Hi Taurus, it's your friend and messenger Kay here. Hope you guys have had a good week. So I'm back with your weekly read. This is from the 20th to the 26th of April. Let's, without further ado, call in the divine. Divine for our Taurus friends. What have we got coming up for this week? Let's go in with your angel messages. So this is your angels and archangels. Let's see who's with you this week and what advice are they offering you for Taurus. Oh, hello. Okay, they've got a lot to say this week. We have career transition, we have wise decision, we have healing energy, and we have open your heart to love. So I don't know if this is one message for the collective or if this parts of this resonate to some and parts to others. Some of you, it will relate to all of you. Your spirit team wants you to know, with the number 42, which is reduced down to 6, that you have made a very wise decision. In fact, they are applauding you for your bravery and for you taking this turn towards whatever it is that you have done. So perhaps last week you made a very, very wise decision and they've got your back. They're very, very happy with where and what you're doing right now. This could be something to do with the career transition. You may have taken the leap of faith in terms of your career because change is on the cards, my friend. For some of you, remember, we don't all live the same lives. We are the captains of our own ship, aren't we, Taurus? So we can lead our life to whichever turn that we want to, right? Um, but an opportunity is coming your way for career transition. This is card number 17, which can be reduced down to 8. Now, I try to, as much as I can within my readings, explain these cards to you so that, you know, if you ever want to, you are then knowledgeable enough to look up these numbers and know what they mean for you. And the 8 is the sign of infinity. This is good luck and career transition. There's also a lot of healing going on. I'm seeing a lot of green. We've got 2 cards with green. So green may be your colour this week. This is about holistic well-being, thriving and being vibrant, okay? So you may be a light worker. You may be doing some kind of energy healing. Either way, whether you are some kind of professional healer or not, whether you're into your Reiki or whether you're somebody who enjoys those kinds of treatments and therapies, with the card 21, it reduces down to 3, and 3 means the collaboration, the coming together. So this could be a collection of friends. This could be some people around you that collectively are focusing on you healing. So there's a lot of healing energy coming your way. And for either all of you or some of you, you are also being advised to open your heart to love. So if this is not something that if you're not single, and you are with someone, please don't take it as Kay's telling me go off and be with somebody else. I'm really not. As much as you might want to hear that, no. What this is saying is open your heart to love. So this is about looking at everything through loving eyes, okay? Not always focusing on the negative. So if somebody is, I don't know, somebody's saying to you, I don't think you're in the right job or you're not in the right career, and yet you're doing really well. Just look at it with love. It may just be that the words they are saying is coming from a place of love, okay? Because they want better for you. So this week it's about forgiveness, allowing that love to come in, okay? And spending time. We've got community here as well, look. Spending time with those around you, opening your door, or your phone or whatever it is that you're doing, and allowing that love to come through. Okay, doesn't necessarily have to be like a romantic love. It could be those that just care about you, friends and family. Okay, so Taurus, that's lots of messages there coming in for you. Please take what resonates, bin the rest. Know that it's probably not for you, but it will resonate with somebody out there. Okay. So for Taurus, what are you offering divine in terms of sacred symbols? Which symbol can they turn to this week for their greatest and highest good? What is available for them to use freely whenever they like during this week between the 20th and the 26th of April? You have the full moon. Okay. What is this message saying to you? So, number 29, that reduces down to 11 and again to 2. So look out for those. It says a ceremony, culmination or completion of a cycle in time. There's magic here. The full moon has the power to magnify your dreams. It can also take away anything not in alignment with them. Be open to the magic and the wonders of all things. Meditate or perform a ritual on the full moon to draw more of her powerful, feminine, receptive energy into your life, projects, and rituals. So with this symbol, what it essentially is saying is that if your focus is on a certain something that you need completion on, Taurus, it does help. You can draw this symbol. You can write in it whatever it is that you are focusing on, right? It's a very, very powerful symbol. You can then sleep with this under your bed. You can even look out for the full moon. I haven't got my calendar with me right now, but if there is something that you want to ask for, then on the full moon, make sure you're getting your messages out into the universe and use those for your own advantage. Okay, that is there for you should you wish to choose that symbol. Okay, just know that you can use this full moon to your full advantage. Right, let's go in and see which one of the angels is offering you guidance. Who is accessible to you this week, please, for Taurus? There are 22 angels here. We ask for just the one. Who is going to be with the lovely Taurus this week, guiding them to their greatest and highest good? Jeremiah. Personal responsibility. It's saying take responsibility for your choices. This is an opportunity for inner growth. So there we go. Okay, so this angel is there. It's talking about personal responsibility, and this is about your choices. If you are unsure of what to do, you can call upon the power of the full moon. You can use the circle to help you. But this is about inner growth. This is fulfilling your internal desires that you may not wear on your shoulder. You know, you may not have it there visible for everyone to see about what your inner wants are. Okay. This week, just know that if you do take responsibility for your choices and you do ask for inner growth, right, it's there and available for you right now. Okay, so when you're taking any decisions, make sure that these are in alignment with what you want for your future. Okay, right, let's go in with the spoken word. So Taurus, just to remind you, we did do this last week. For me, this deck is about our angels and our ancestors if they were here with us and could talk to us directly, what advice would they be giving us? What would they be offering us in terms of the angels? Okay, this is the angel of curiosity. It's saying ask more questions. Inquisitiveness is the foundation of a fulfilling life. Ask the angel of curiosity to help open your mind. If you aren't interested in any opinions but your own, if your mind is closed, if you think you know all the answers, your life will lack purpose. Curiosity brings excitement, and it is what makes you feel truly alive. Allow the angel of curiosity to fill you up with the wonder of a child again and help you see the world as a place of endless discovery and enlightenment. Be curious about yourself. Who are you? What matters to you? What do you want to discover more about? Get curious about others too. Why do they behave the way they do? What can you learn from them? Seek out perspectives that are different from your own. Focus on asking questions rather than finding answers. When something is known, the learning and evolution stops. Never stop asking why. Okay, so again, this is talking about your inner well-being. Sometimes we find we're at a stage in our life where we are just set to a certain timetable. Yeah, we do certain things, we're quite rigid in our structure because we need to be. Yeah, you need to get from Monday to Sunday and you need to get X, Y and Z done, you need to get the kids to school, you need, but what would happen if you changed just one thing? And that one thing that they're asking you to be a little bit more curious about is if you had a spare 10 minutes, which from this is looking like you haven't got 10 minutes to spare, but you have, Taurus. You can spend that 10 minutes, right? If you were to get an extra 10 minutes a day, what would you do with it? If it was something that you cherished, that special 10 minutes just for yourself, what would you do? This week, you're being asked to focus on this. If you had that little bit of extra time, what would you do with it? Who would you become? What would you learn? Something new, right? That you want to learn about, something you've been quite intrigued by, something you don't know the answer to. Give yourself that 10 minutes a day. Make the change that you need to allow that 10 minutes at the end of your day or at the beginning of your day where you just focus on your own wants. What do you want to learn this week, Taurus? Let me know in the comments. Okay, let's go in with your angel numbers. So, interesting week coming up for you. And for once, you need to make it about you, Taurus. You heard it here first. This week, 10 minutes a day, just for you to focus on your greatest and highest good. Taurus, we have 12, 21 coming in for you. So 12 might be significant, 21 might be significant. It's saying taking initiative, and it's saying work with what you have and it will get you places. Count your blessings and acknowledge your dear ones. You will find inspiration and figure out a way forward. You might also be getting some good news soon. Fantastic. Okay, repeat message. Thank you, Divine, because that just tells me that I'm on the right path with what I'm telling you, yeah? So what this is talking about here is you being open, counting your blessings with the people that are knocking on your door, calling you, and you're not allowing them in because in your heart of hearts you think you haven't got time, right? But you need to make that time. This will be so nourishing for your soul, this extra 10 minutes that you're somehow going to give to yourself this week, even if it is to make that call, right? So that's what we're talking about. Open your heart to love. Right. Where are we? Let's go in with the tarot now. Let's see what's coming up for you this week. As always, we'll go in for 4 cards. We're going in for past, present, and future. Those of you that watched my very hilarious shuffling short, this is why I'm using this deck. So that was a bit of a clue for you guys that I'm going to be using this deck for your reading this week. This is what the tarot wants you to know. Divine, what do we have coming up for the wonderful Taurus? Okay, we have exactly what I said. Thank you, universe. We have the Page of Wands coming up for you here. This is communication. This is someone who's making that call, someone who is either texting you, messaging you, and it's going to give you a lot of strength, right? Their words, their information that they've got coming in is really, really auspicious for you. Okay, you just need to come out of that. I'm going to ignore this call, right? Because look at this. Anxiety, stress. Why are you stressing, Taurus? Let me know in the comments. What is it that maybe I can help you with, maybe do a prayer for? There is something here that has caused you a great deal of stress in the past, right? I'm going to go in and clarify and see how this relates to your future. But I have a strong inkling that this person, this messenger with the Page of Wands that is coming in, they're coming in with good news. And I think we're going to find when we clarify these cards that this stress and anxiety is going to be so yesterday's news. What have we got in the unknown for Taurus? In the unknown is the healing card, right? Taurus, this is you in the star energy, yeah? This is superstar, the star of the north, the brightest one in the sky, okay? This is what we're talking about. In the unknown, what you don't know is that very soon you're about to take this position where you are healing from whatever stress and anxiety it is that has been following you around, right? I know you've already been making decisions to make things better, so the healing has already begun. That's why the healing energy was here with your angel messages. Your healing has already begun, but what you don't understand at the moment is why you went through all this stress. You've been through it to learn from it, okay? It could have been a karmic situation. We're going to learn a little bit more about your healing with the clarifiers and see what's coming up for you. But know this, my friend, you heard it here first, Taurus. You are going to be a superstar. Divine, why have we got the Page of Wands? Who's coming in with this communication, this news that looks like it's going to strengthen my friend Taurus? In what way is this, please? 2 cards for Page of Wands to clarify. Okay, here we are, the Hierophant. You have, this is Taurus energy. Okay, this message that is coming in, everything that you believe about whatever this stress and anxiety is, it's going to relieve that for you, release that for you. This communication that is coming in is going to be good news that comes in, but it's also going to make you feel that release from this stress and anxiety. Let's go in and do one more. So we've got the Hierophant. What else do you have? Okay. Divine, thank you. This is the Ace of Cups. This is an offer of love. If you are single, you heard it here first, my friend. There is an offer of love coming in for you. If this is, if you have a relationship or you're in a relationship, you're with someone, know that whatever message this is coming in, it's going to strengthen your love and emotional bond with others, right? This could be your partner, this could be friends and family. But whatever this is a lot of support, a lot of love that is coming in for you. And this is what is going to be the start of your healing process. Okay? Have faith with the Hierophant card. Have faith. Hang on in there. Why have we got Strength? Ace of Wands. This looks like a love interest. Somebody who really, really is interested in you coming in. And this collaboration, right? Take it as it resonates. If you're single and you're looking for that somebody special, they are coming in. This person could be an international person. They could be from a different place than you. They could look very different to you, different nationality or whatever. It could be somebody that is online who's coming in with some information for you, okay? And the World card is also about a completion. So I feel like this anxiety, this whatever, it's going to be put in the background because this newness is coming in. This person, look out for a fire sign. You've got twice fire sign. Leo is really predominant here. If we're not talking about, if you're not single and you are in a relationship, again, it could be talking about Leo. But this also could be talking about the month of August I've got coming in, okay? So, know that your love bonds are about to be strengthened. Something is coming to a completion and it's going to make you feel like you are on top of the world. Happy days are coming. So why do we have the Nine of Swords? If we have all this happiness coming in, we've got the Queen of Cups. Okay, so you might have had some financial woes. We've got two more clarifiers. Okay. Taurus, my lovely, are you been having stress and anxiety about financial matters? Yeah, you've been working very, very hard, but not seeing as much money build up as you would have liked to? Okay, so here's your advice. Keep working hard. That finance, that money is coming in with the Queen of Pentacles. You're going to be absolutely fine. Worrying about it is not getting you anywhere. Okay? You've done it in the past where you've worried about stuff and that's caused the procrastination and not allowed you to move into a positive direction. So we've got the Hermit here. This is the card of solitude. This is also a very Virgo type energy, okay? So we're talking about September time. This is also about inner strengths and inner powers. This is honing in on your own skills. If this is to do with work and you're anxious about the money, it's advising you right now that you need to go a little bit inwards. The same way I said to you, you need to find a way of getting that 10 minutes, right? We need to look at finding a way as to how our finances work for us. Okay, so this week I see a lot of focus on material wealth and your money and your work, right? Your advice that's coming in for you is you need to get to know yourself. Okay, that curiosity of what would you actually do with that extra money? What is your plan? And then focus on it. You will get there, my friend Taurus. You will get there because the money is coming in. Keep working hard. Keep going. It will come. The Queen of Pentacles is so financially abundant. This is such a good, auspicious sign to come in that despite your worries, it's all going to work out well with your finances. Why is the star here? You're happy ever after. You're 1111. Your wish fulfillment. All of that is coming in to heal you. Okay? This is you being the star performer at home. I've got, again, the King of Wands coming in. So, and at the bottom of the deck, we also have the Magician. So, what we're looking here at, my friends, is the King of Wands. There is somebody here that is coming in that really, really wants to make a go of it with you. Whether this is business related or relationship related. And Now that you're in that healing energy that you've been doing with the star, this is your happy ever after coming in. So don't despair. You might not see it coming now, but look out for that fire sign, Taurus. Okay, that's where your happy ever after is coming in. And also we have the Magician again, manifesting your happy ever after. Okay, it might not have worked out well in the past. It's maybe somebody coming back round to make it all happy for you again. Okay, so that was your this week's messages from your tarot. Let's go in and just get some advice from our angels, the Sufis and the Moonology. Firstly, what do our fairy friends and our angel friends have to offer Taurus? For Taurus, please, what advice do we have for the coming week? Just one card, please. There we are. It's okay to go after what you want. It might just want you to. Okay, you're going to know what that means more than me. But know that it's okay to go after what you want. It might just want you to. Is it this fire sign? Come on, Taurus, let me in. What's your secret? Okay, I'm just playing with you guys, but know that it might just want you to. If it's a promotion that you're after, if it's more money that you desire, it may be wanting you to. Listen in for that this week. Listen in to the messages. The Sufi, what do they have to offer you? Simple pleasures. Look for the beauty that's all around you. So the simple pleasures, like being able to hear the birds. How beautiful is it? You know, like, I'm really enjoying it right now. Things are much better for me. I really suffer during the winter. But now when I'm waking up at 5-6 o'clock in the morning, I'm coming out my back door into my garden, and I can hear the birds, and it is such a heartwarming sound for me. I take a lot of pleasure from that. So whatever it is that you enjoy doing this week is the time that you need to take that 10 minutes that you've promised me. Yes, you have. You have promised it to me. I have asked you to take out that 10 minutes for those simple pleasures of what you like doing best. You'll see the world looks a much better place, okay? Your Moonology card. What have we got for Taurus? Okay, let's see. The new moon Aquarius, open up to change. There you go. So you need to let love in. You need to open that door. If it's a career transition, if you've been having, like, you know, problems with finances and whatever, and there's something new coming up, then it's okay to go for it. Okay, my friend. Taurus, that was your reading for this week. I'll be back annoying you with more shorts and more fun and fabulous times. Okay, so thank you for taking the time to join me today at Tarot Time with Kay. If there's anything that you need from me, you can email me at tarottimewithkay@gmail.com. Otherwise, just leave a comment. I'll reply to you, okay? Let me know if there's anything you need me to do. And I'll see you again next time. Take care. Bye.